Last night we talked about data one that person A B talking about crosswalk intersection. So now, do you understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
What about crosswalk?
Crossword is the road,
Mm-hmm.
like car, car. So it we can people can draw it
Uh-huh.
in on the like
Hey, listen.
in-
You know, you thought that crosswalk intersection similar, same, but I don't think so. Okay. Crosswalk is very small area. Only pedestrian can use it. Say pedestrian.
pedestrian.
What is pedestrian?
It is people who is working on the
Yeah,
street.
they just cross. They cross road. Okay, where there's traffic light, right? So it's a person who is walking on foot. Usually on a sidewalk. Okay, sidewalk. So what about intersection? What is intersection?
Intersection is it looks like um, the cross
Two or more road meet.
two or more road meet
Okay, cross each other
cross each
at the right angle. So where the driver can use it. Okay. When they reach intersection, there's a traffic light that control, okay, the flow of the traffic. Okay. Have a traffic signal which direct the traffic to stop, go, and yield to other vehicle. Okay. So, which is larger? Which is larger between crosswalk intersection?
intersection.
Sure, yeah, now you can tell. Okay, now tell me about the story. What are they talking about?
They're talking about adding
Mm-hmm.
crossword in the intersection.
Then person B said, a person B is for the opinion or against the opinion. Tell me.
For the opinion.
That means?
It means he agreed
Mhm.
to a person A.
Uh-huh. So then, severe safety hazard. What is a hazard? Hazard.
Hazard.
Yeah, hazard means what?
Maybe problem or trouble.
Hazard means kind of anything that has the potential to cause the harm, damage. Okay, hazard. For example, your case, okay, Yusan. Now you must not look down on the phone while you just cross road. Why do you think it's a kind of hazard?
Because if some drivers driving in the left right,
Mm-hmm.
they can hit the
Pedestrian.
pedestrian.
That's why it's kind of hazard, okay? Right? Because pedestrian might be hit by the car, okay? Who is walking on foot, on a sidewalk, okay? And person A said, we need to segregate pedestrian from the cars. What is segregate pedestrian from the cars? What does that mean?
Segregate pedestrian. Separate pedestrian and
Why? Why do you think it's important or it's a necessary policy to separate in cars from, the pedestrian?
Because person is car is dangerous to person and a pedestrian.
Mm-hmm.
So if they don't want to get the accident,
Mm-hmm.
they have to separate them.
Separate them, okay? Good. Okay. Now, tell me the whole story.
It is about person A said he want to adding the crossword in the interaction
Mm-hmm.
intersection, and person B agreed with person A, and person A said we have to separate pedestrian and the cars
Mm-hmm.
because of the safety problem.
Okay, good job. Now, okay, let's move on to dialogue B. Okay, dialogue 2. Okay, now let's talk about person A. Can you read it?
Why do you curse at the driver who cut you off? I was just so angry. That kinds of riskless driving can cause us several accidents.
Mm-hmm.
I understand that, but cursing isn't going to solve the problem. It just adds of the negativity. So, person A 욕을 그냥
Curse.
욕이
So curse has several meaning, but when you curse at somebody means they refer to dirty, profane, very dirty language or obscene word. Okay, express strong emotions, anger and frustration. Okay, so do you think that your friend cursed at you? Sometimes.
Yes, maybe, but my friends are said bad word to another people friends, and we think that is a problem, but it is so 자주.
Very often.
Very often. So we just think, okay, that's.
Don't you think that between close friends, okay, even they can curse at each other, but that doesn't mean that they just disrespect them, they look down on them. It's a kind of sign of intimacy. Say intimacy 하면 친밀함.
Yes,
between
yes.
close friends, okay,
Yes.
between men, I mean boys, they might just curse each other, but they don't feel bad.
Yeah.
What about between girls? Do they just curse each other if they get close to That
Yeah.
means a sign of intimacy.
Yeah, we too, but we said. 이거 말해도 되나?
괜찮아.
안 돼요.
아이 뭐 얘기해봐.
Dog.
Dog.
So many times, like.
Really?
Yeah, dog means like a lot of like some person likes idol and they said, oh, they're handsome
Like Hezekiah.
that. Yeah.
So I heard many times there are two guys, okay, they're very close to each other. So when I'm away from here, then I just heard that they exchange curse, but they just left.
Yeah.
They left it off.
So in our case, we're not said bad word.
You don't say bad word to each other.
No. It means so bad. Not just we just close word is curse.
Kind of dog, shit, okay, like this, okay?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, in English, fuck, fucking kind of, when you just exclaim, okay? I mean, when you just look at a brand new car, okay, or brand new, cell phone, wow, it's good function, wow, it's fucking good. But that's not a, curse, okay? It's a kind of explanations of kind of admiration or excitement, okay, like this, okay?
Yeah, so it is something like language.
Yeah, it's kind of language,
Another language.
Yeah, it's very emotional. So, have you heard a foreigner curse at each other? I mean, did they curse at, some kind of food,
Foreigner said curse.
Yeah, they just say fucking, shit. Yeah, they say this
English.
all the time.
In English.
Yeah.
Yes.
When they just taste food, okay, it's pretty good. Wow, it's fucking good like this. But this not a kind of profane, okay? Profane이 뭐냐면 저속한, profane, or you can say that obscene, language, okay? It's a kind of emotional, okay, excitement, kind of output, okay? But we don't say that in public, but I can say to myself, okay, when I just experience something legit, it's fit for king, then it's pretty kind of amazing, okay, I can say, it's fucking good, like this. Okay, anyhow, but in this case, pretty different, okay? What about cut off? Cut off.
Cut off is like when I was driving so fast or like slowly. I'm just driving and someone's car was go first.
Yeah.
And they cut off my cars.
So while driving, when the driver in the back, okay, speed up, and cut me off means they change lanes, okay? They just landed on my lane, without kind of any signals, without, blinkering, okay? 그게 뭐냐면, blinkering. 깜빡이 없이. Without blinkering, they cut off, then wow, it can cause danger, it can cause a lot of, accident, okay? What if, I rear-ended her? rear-ended 뭐냐면, 뒤에서 박다.
그 사람이요?
Yeah, rear-end. No. When I just when I was driving, then my first lane, okay, I stick on, but the other driver just just speed up, then cut me off. It might cause an accident, okay? So I was startled, I was pissed off. Then I can curse at the driver. They cut you off, okay? So have you had some experience about this? While your parents are driving, somebody cut off, then your parents will get angry at your driver, okay, cut you off.
Yes, but most often most driver was 뭐죠 깜빡이가?
Blinker.
And they give a sign and they cut off our car. But sometimes they don't just give a sign, but at that time my car and the someone's car is so far.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so we're not dangerous that much.
Yeah, sure. So blinkering is a kind of sign that I'm gonna get in, the lanes, and the driver in the back might, slow down, okay? But without blinkering, if the car changes lanes, okay, it's pretty dangerous, okay? So next one. Person B said, I was so angry.
Yes, and that driving cause accident.
Yeah. What about the driving is reckless? Reckless driving.
So brave.
Yeah, so
But
brave
it
and
is
so fast,
full brave.
Yeah, for brave. It's a kind of serious traffic offense, serious traffic offense. 그러니까 심각한 교통에 방해되는 어떤 그 나쁜 행위, offense. So you must have heard offense, when you play, some game, okay? That's an offense means that's foul. Foul. You violate it, okay? You must not drive so fast, recklessly, okay? You got to consider the other, cars, okay, when you drive, okay? So serious traffic offense and often a criminal offense, okay? Right? So do you think that our current people are so impatient to drive so fast, in a car, on a road? I've seen a lot of people, okay, when they are, behind the wheel. Well, what does it mean behind the wheel?
Wheel?
Behind the wheel.
Whale.
Behind the wheel. wheel이 뭐냐면 저거야.
할 때 wheel.
바퀴나 저거야. 핸들.
근데 핸들 뒤에 어떻게 있어요?
내 말은 if you say you are behind the wheel means you are driving. 그러니까 wheel has two meaning, okay? 바퀴 or handle, okay? But if you say I am behind the wheel means now I am okay behind the handle. 그러니까 핸들은 우리 영어가 아니에요. 핸들은 코 굴리시고 wheel이 뜻이 있단 말이야. 두 가지 의미가. 핸들이야. behind wheel 하면은 내가 핸들 뒤에 있는 거야. 그러니까 that means I'm a driver. 응? Wheel. W-H-E-E-L. I am behind the wheel means I'm driving. I'm a driver. When people they are behind the wheel, they become crazy. They go nuts, 막 사람들은 막 미친다는 거야. Even my wife, when she's behind the wheel, she becomes different person. 집사람 우리 아내도 차만 앉으면은 막 she curses at driver, she gets angry, she gets pissed off, okay? Yeah, it's pretty, kind of fun, okay? Anyhow, reckless driving means 무모한 운전이죠. Can cause severe accident. What does that mean? That kind of reckless driving can cause severe accident. What does that mean?
That kind of full driving can cause very big accident.
Cause the driver to be injured or to die. Yeah, okay. Then what does the person A say?
Person A said he can understand, but causing is going to be bad. No, just it can't going to solve the problem. So it just add the bad moment.
Yeah. When you say that, it cause it add to negativity, okay? Then it means that might have a negative consequence, okay? Negative consequence, right? Also, you got to use blinker, okay? Blinker. Because when you use blinker, that means the driver can be fully prepared, okay? They might just stop or they might pull over. But if you don't use blinker, it might cause serious accident.
Yeah.
So also, cursing isn't going to solve the problem means what?
cursing이 그러니까 그 깜빡이가 키는 것이 안 키는 것이 사고를 초래할 수 있다.
예, 그 맞는데 cursing isn't going to solve the problem means what? 무슨 말이죠?
cursing 그러니까 욕하는 거는 이 문제를 해결하지 못한다.
I mean, from this time, Yunsan, you should try to explain to me in English.
Okay.
because you should
Studying.
go abroad to study. So in English classroom, do you think that speaking Korean doesn't work?
Yes.
No way. From this time, every situation, try to speak English.
Okay. So say bad word
Mm-hmm.
can cause I don't know, can't
Mm-hmm.
solve solve that situation.
That means even okay, even you even I understand that, okay, even you can, okay, just relieve stress, okay, you can express your feeling, but it's not an effective means, okay, to, okay, tackle the issue. 태클이 뭐냐면 원래 태클이 쓰이거든, 축구에. 근데 이제 우리 보통 생활에서 쓰는 거야. 해결하다. Okay. Oh, hey, Yunsun. Now I'm in trouble. Okay. Now I forgot to bring my purse. Now I am, at the counter, but I gotta pay for that. But I don't have a, purse. I don't have money. Yunsun, you got the phone call. Okay, don't worry. I'll be there. I'll tackle it. I'll be there to tackle it. 무슨 말이야?
So
Tackle.
it solved
Solve the problem.
the problem.
Tackle the problem. Okay? Now, what are they talking about? The other two?
Person B was driving
Mm-hmm.
and he was so angry,
Mm-hmm.
and that time he said bad word, and person A says why they and person B is causing, and person B said it can cause big damage.
Uh-huh.
So you are so angry, and person A said the said bad word can't solve the problem.
Okay. Can tackle the problem. Can solve the problem. Okay? Also, cursing or, profanity. Say profanity. 적어 볼까? Profanity. Profanity.
F-A
Profanity. PRO
이게 뭐예요?
이게 뭐냐면 그런 뜻이에요. 이게 뭐냐면 저거야. 아주 저속한 말.
정석?
저속한 말.
저속한 말?
저속한 말. 이게 뭐냐면 나쁜 말, 욕, profanity. So using cursing and profanity is not an effective means. Effective 뭐죠? 우리 어제 했잖아. Effective, efficient 뭐지? Effective.
효과.
Yeah, that worked out, okay? To tackle the problem.
profanity가
저속한 말.
저속이니까 쉽게 말하면
저속한 말이
나쁜
뭐냐면
말이에요?
나쁜 말. 그러니까 뭐 개새끼 뭐 이런 거죠. 그런 게 profanity. Okay, next one.
I heard that the school is planning to segregate the boys and girls into different classes. That doesn't seem fair. Segregating students based on gender creates an unequal learning environment. I agree. It's important to create an inclusive atmosphere where everyone can learn together.
Aha. So, hey, listen, Yunsun. Now tell me about your opinion. When do you like the co-ed school, or you got to segregate, boys and girls into different classes? What do you think, is better for you? I mean, just learning environment. 따라해봐. Learning environment. 이게 뭐죠? 연선? Learning environment 하면 뭐야? 배우는 환경.
배우는
What?
환경을 배운다는
Environment. 그러니까 which one would be good for you? Better for student. Separate boys and girls into different classroom, or put them together? Which one do you think?
When I was in the elementary school,
Mm-hmm.
Most girls and boys are playing separate, and they think another gender was bad people and they don't like them. But at the time these times I was in middle school,
Mm-hmm.
so most people was playing with like 2 boys and 2 girls like that, so maybe that is not good situation. It's just my opinion.
Uh-huh. So, co-ed school, there's a good point and a bad point, okay? I mean, what is a good point?
Good point is they will not they want to, and they like changing seat.
They want to change seat.
Yes.
Ah.
And that
Why do you think, they want to change seat, when you are in a co-ed school?
because every
student.
every student likes their 같은 성별의
성격에?
아니 성별 gender이에요?
Same gender.
Same gender. They like same gender.
They want to be, okay, their same gender, to be their classmate, to be
Yeah.
their mate.
No, just
짝꿍?
mate. Yes. So
But some boys and some girls want to be, okay, different gender as their mate.
no, but most gender, but I think without that one, in this don't have any
Don't have animal.
any 긍정적 positive
Positive. That doesn't produce any positive, environment. Say.
yeah.
That doesn't produce any positive environment. 그것이 produce 만들어내지 않죠. Positive, 긍정적인 environment, 환경을. Hey, what about this way? When boys and girls get together in the same classroom, boys and girls try to be attentive, okay? Try to listen to the teachers, they want to be quiet because they want to attract their different gender. They want to raise their hand, they want to stand out. 뭐죠? stand out이? 좀
발표하는 거예요?
그게 뭐냐면 stand out이 뭐냐면 눈에 띄다. They want to stand out.
To
They want
attract another gender?
maybe they want to attract another different gender. another 아니죠. different gender. So they might study harder, okay? They might get better grade, okay?
But in girls' case,
In girls' case,
most girls are good at studying.
Mm-hmm.
So every classmate is girl. If every classmate is girl,
mm-hmm.
they can study hard because they want to be a first.
They want to be in the first group. 그 말이야. They want to be in the first group. They want to be in a top class.
Top class.
Keep going.
If in my case,
In your case,
yeah, if girls and boys are
get together
get together
in one classroom, in the same classroom.
that is not different because boys want to play and girls want to be top class.
You mean boys and girls have a different attitude toward the classroom? Different attitude. 다른 태도를 보인다고?
네.
Are you sure? Boys and girls show different attitude toward class?
Yes, some very few students and the boys want to be a top class like
Uh-huh.
2 or 3.
Only 2 or 3, just very, concentrate on study. But the other, boys, they give up studying. They always cause trouble. They always make much noise.
Yes, and very few girls want to play.
Want to play with the boys, okay?
Yes.
So, do you think that this can cause negative consequence in the classroom? Negative, 따라봐. Negative.
Negative.
그건 아까 뭐예요? 반대말이죠?
Positive.
오케이. Consequence.
Consequence.
결과. Consequence. Negative
negative가
consequence.
뭔데요?
부정적 결과죠. 그러니까 this
그럼 맞잖아요, positive랑.
positive는 긍정.
그러니까
negative는
positive랑
부정.
반대되는 거 맞잖아요.
그렇죠. 그러니까 이를테면 이러한 학생들의 행동이 this student's behavior can cause negative consequence in the classroom. Do you think so? 학생들의 misbehavior 뭐죠? misbehavior.
책임이 없는.
behavior는 행동인데 앞에가 뭐가 들어가면 miss 들어가면은 좀 잘못된 행동. Like sleeping in the classroom, making much noise, and laughing at a lot, playing game like this. It's called misbehavior. The misbehavior can cause a negative consequence in the classroom. Do you think so?
But sometimes if the classroom was so quiet, and that person will be 분위기 메이커로 어떻게
life of the party.
life of
왜냐하면 life가 살아있는 거죠. party는 어떤 어떤 파티는 우리가 아는 파티가 아니라 어떤 그룹이나 그런 거잖아. 그러니까 he is a life party means 걔는 분위기 메이커야 그런 거지. So in your classroom right now, is there any party kind of stuff for people? Is there any life party?
At the first time, they are so quiet. So I think it is very bad. But this time, we have some more party.
Life party.
Life party.
We have a few people,
Not
okay?
few, like 1, 2, 3, 4.
There are 4 students who can be a life party. Life party. What do they do? What do they do in the classroom?
One is I know his voice was so unique.
Oh, really?
Like his voice is like girl.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So, no wonder, most Muslims will laugh at him
Yes.
when they say something,
Yes. And he says something very fast,
Mhm.
and it's like and
Uh-huh.
it is.
Nobody understand that.
Yes, and he is very good at math or science
Oh, really?
or maybe English. But if teacher said, "Come here and solve this problem," solve this quiz, and
Mhm.
he explained to me,
Uh-huh.
to our classroom
Uh-huh.
and classmate,
Uh-huh.
and that time nobody is understand that
Nobody understand that.
because it's
What about
so
teachers?
fast. So
Ah, since he speaks so fast and nobody understand it, even teachers.
Yes.
Really?
So
Then,
and
then what happened next time?
we're just laughing.
Laugh at him.
Yeah, and
We laugh at him.
this is first.
Don't you
like,
think that he blush it?
what is
He
that?
blush it? 얼굴이 빨개지는 거. He blushes.
No.
He doesn't care.
No, doesn't.
Wow. He must be brave, He must
Yeah,
be
but-
bold. 뻔뻔하다.
I am 2 years, like
Yeah.
middle school, grade 1 and 2.
Okay.
I am same class.
You've been the same class. So, what do you think of his character? Do you think that he's introvert, extrovert? introvert 하면 introvert, 내성적이다. shy, extrovert, 바뀌니까 외향적이다. Which one? Is he introvert?
Sometimes introvert, sometimes extrovert.
It depends, okay? What about the other three unique people? Another one?
Is he also a boy, but he always sleep.
Mm-hmm. Sleeps in classroom.
Yes, but
Do you think that he gives up, studying?
and he learned judo.
He learned judo. Wow, he must be very strong. He's well built.
No,
Is he
is
tall
small,
guy?
Small.
A
than
very
me.
small guy.
Small than me, but he
He's
is
fat?
strong. No,
Strong.
fat.
Uh-huh.
And
Do you think that his studying is in the middle? He doesn't study well?
yes, but he is a Korean 국어부장 어떻게 말하죠?
Sorry?
국어부장.
국어 보장이 뭔데?
그냥 국어 시간에 쌤을 도와주는 국어부장이라는 게 있고 수학 시간에 수학부장이 있고
I can tell. Assistant.
Korean assistant.
Korean language assistant.
Korean language assistant.
How come he got that job?
He just
He's
Wait.
good at Korean.
no. He just win the round to the paper.
Rock and paper.
Yeah. And
That doesn't mean he's qualified. Okay.
yeah. And I am not good at PE, but I
PE?
am PE assistant.
Assistant.
Yes. And then in the Korean language time,
Mm-hmm.
he is Korean language assistant and assistant,
Okay. Mhm.
but he sleep and
That doesn't make sense.
yes, teacher says, hey, Korean assistant.
You should not sleep in classroom.
Yes, and that time, he's acting like this and okay, he's so 뻔뻔하다.
He's so bold.
Bored. Yeah, so we're laughing. And the other one is also boy. He's sitting
Sitting in front of?
in front of
In front of me?
in front of me.
Mhm.
And he has he has also like girl voice.
Ah, he got the girl's voice.
Yes,
Very unique, yeah.
but his laughing
Mhm.
is so unique.
Uh-huh.
He laughed like animation character.
Ah, he must learn, how to voice like this, like from some kind of webtoon. Eh?
No, maybe he's just national.
He's born.
Yeah,
He was born in a voice. Okay.
it is his real voice.
It's a real voice.
So it is so funny. And last one is girl,
Mhm.
and she said 드립을 어떻게 말해?
응?
드립.
Ah, he makes jokes.
No, she makes jokes.
드립이 거야. He makes jokes. She makes
she
jokes.
makes jokes.
Does it funny? Does it sound funny?
Yes, but it has some curse also.
Ah.
But the class time is so
Boring.
boring. But
Because of her.
yeah,
그녀 때문에
no, because of her we can enjoy them.
we get a good vibe. We get a good vibe.
We get a good.
이게 좋다 분위기가. We get a good vibe. What do you do in a PE class? You said that you are the assistant of the PE class. What do
In
you
the
do?
PE class, we have many assessments, like maybe 4 or 5.
4 or 5?
Yeah, because
What do they do?
Someone straight like 준비운동,
Preparation exercise.
preparation
Exercise.
and
Preparation exercise.
someone is manage the health
Devices.
devices.
Manage the health devices.
Yeah, like ball or
Yeah,
something.
there's a ball.
And
Something.
they're two health and like ball manager, and I am record their score, like
You record their score.
yes, like when we have tests, I can record our score.
Scores.
Yes, so this is my job.
Your job, okay? Do you like it?
Actually, I didn't have experience because
For that? Okay.
yes, we don't have test now.
Are you good at running?
No,
What about marathon?
many, but
Marathon. Marathon.
No.
Which one are you good at? I mean, when it comes to physical training.
Maybe badminton.
Badminton. So, do you play badminton with your family sometimes?
Yes, but now no, because it is so busy.
They are so busy.
No, I am busy.
I'm too busy, okay? Can you tell me about some students, okay? You said that there was one guy who was very special. I just heard that. He was kind of playing music, okay?
Huh?
He was playing music. You said that in Canada, you just had a good talk with the guy, okay? He's playing music, yeah?
Yes, teacher. I forgot it. Like in the PE class, there were one assessment to she turned music.
She turned music, yeah?
Yes, in the PE class. And when music.
I mean that you said that in Canada, okay, you got to know a person,
yeah,
student,
yeah,
okay,
I
who is good at music.
Yes.
So can you tell me more about it? Did you ever hear his music?
Yes,
playing?
but I can't understand because it's Colombian.
Colombian, okay. Do you still contact him?
Oh no.
You don't have a phone number.
No, we have Instagram.
Instagram, okay? You can contact.
Yeah, I will no, I am following him, but
Uh-huh.
just following. And
Just
that's
following.
it.
Then you don't get any feedback from him?
No.
Oh, really?
But I think you have Instagram too.
Yeah, sure.
I follow you.
Uh-huh.
I-
Instagram.
I
Mhm.
I heard.
So do you get into Instagram very often?
Yes, maybe.
So which one do you especially kind of monitor?
Monitor.
Monitor면 자주 지켜보는 거 watch it.
Just reels or
Mm-hmm.
friends story.
Friend story, okay.
Or just talking with them.
Talking with them. Is there any American or Canadian friend you talk?
American or Canadian friend.
Mm-hmm.
I talk.
Mm-hmm. No? There's nobody?
No.
Okay, now let's get into it. Dialogue 3, okay? So person A said that planning to segregate boys and girls into different classes. What about person B?
Person B was. Person B was just.
That doesn't seem fair.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It is not.
It's unfair.
same.
It's not the same, okay? Then, next one.
And 괜찮아요? 아니면
Person A said, I agree.
I agree. It is important to make great environment.
What does that mean?
It means like just maybe it is important to make a good environment, like everyone is unfair in it.
So if you say inclusive atmosphere means creating environment where all the people, all individuals feel valued, respected. All individuals, not exception, okay? All individuals feel, all individuals feel valued, respected, supported, okay? It doesn't matter, whether as a man or woman, okay, boys and girls, okay? Good. So now, dialogue 3, what are they talking about?
Dialogue 3, they are talking about the different class, like boys and girls into different classes.
Okay.
And they think it is not fair.
Not there, okay?
Not fair. So it is important to create
Good environment.
environment.
What about bad point of 남녀공학? Bad point.
Bad point of
co-ed school.
남녀공학?
남녀공학의 나쁜 점.
나쁜 점? 남녀공학의 나쁜 점? I don't know, but because I don't have any experience of
남녀공학
that,
co-ed school. Okay. I mean, distraction. Say distraction. 이게 뭐죠? Distraction. 산만함. 윤선, when do you get distracted in studying? When do you get distracted when studying?
Like I'm studying last time.
You get distracted when you get the message from your friend, okay? Ding, 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 kato, kato, kato. Like this.
Yes.
You get distracted when I get the message from my friend, okay?
Yeah.
Do you have to text back soon or you don't have to do this?
that friend was so close, like.
So if you don't do that, okay, you might get told off.
No, but. Yeah,
You might get yelled.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to. I don't want to say. Feedback. I don't want to feedback to them.
I don't want to text back to them. Text back to them, okay? So quickly, okay? 오메.